Oh, hey guys, what's up? Yeah, so we could dive right into this, but actually, I just realized that it's go battle time, so I'm gonna go do that right in front of you. I'd rather do it on your time than on my time, or like my free time, whatever. So let's go take care of this. That's right. Grayskull's doing really well. We're like Master 3. Let's see who I want. Actually, what's cool about us too is like we do some recon. So I have an idea. Actually, if you're in Grayskull, you know that. If you're not in Grayskull, then actually I'm going to stop talking about it because I don't really want to give you any ideas. So I'm going to go see how this goes. But yeah, we're Master 3 now. We have one open slot if anyone's interested. That's GRAYSKULL. So look forward to that if you're the lucky one. If not, just like hang tight while I finish this. And yeah, I'm not going to skip. I want to see how this goes, so deal with it. Or you can leave. I'm not sure if you were like wondering like where this like small-timey War of the Vision video maker went. But like my QuickTime broke one day, and then I got super mad and like threw a fit about it. Oh shoot, why is she stunned? That sucks. Yeah, I got really mad about it, but it turns out like if you wait long enough, it like fixes itself. So that was actually pretty cool. This is not going as well as I imagined. That's kind of embarrassing. Especially like after I just suggested you join. But maybe not you, maybe somebody else besides you. Anyhow, so that fixed, so that's good. So now I'm making videos again, and this is my first War of the Videos and visions of videos that I've done in a while, so that's kind of fun. So let's see how it goes. So far, not super impressed with my delivery in Guild Battle, but we'll get it done, I think. Maybe not. Come on, sweetheart. Dang it. There you go. But now what? Let's see. Oh, yes. Boom. Done. With a sliver of life left. And then I'll go open like up another team if that helps somebody. Or if there's like some weirdo with 1 hit point left, I might try and go get them too, because Sweetheart's actually pretty fast. I'm a big fan of her. What else have I been doing since you're asking? Shoot, there's gonna be like a quick sneak peek at our guild. I can't show you too much. But hey, look at us. Actually, I'll show you a little bit just in case you're interested. Check out our statues. They're doing really well. Where else are we? Yeah. And this statue, he's looking good too. We just finished that guy yesterday. So, that's all. 29. Yeah, we talk a lot. And okay, let's get out of there. I don't want you spying, stupid spies. What else? Yeah. So, I've been like in the essential trade. I'm totally an essential worker lately. I've been delivering groceries to people just to like do something. And my favorite are old people, so that's happened a lot. But they also kind of creep me out too, because I feel like they'd be like the ones that you don't suspect to kill you as like you walk in their house. And like you're just doing them a favor, but like this is like what they've been doing for their entire lives. Or maybe it's just like the dream they've been waiting their entire lives is like carry out some like murder on like a grocery deliverer. So like I like dropped them off, like I followed the directions, like they wanted me to just drop it by the door, so I did. And then like out walks this like super frail woman, and I was like, oh man, shoot, like do you want me to help you with that water? Because she had like a giant case of water. She's like, yes. Actually no, she had a weird accent. It was like, yes, that would be great. And so I don't know what that was, but that's kind of how she sounded. And so I went and I started like lifting these groceries and like bringing them in, but like she was like, what, if you wouldn't mind, could you put the water, it's kind of in a funny spot. And I was like, okay. And I, how funny? And she's like, yeah, it's just, it's around this corner and just, back to the right. And as I walked in, she's like, oh, and this is, usually my husband helps, but he's just had surgery. And he was standing there like grim face. Looks like he should be holding the pitchfork type, but not American, European style. So I just walked past him and he just, well, he didn't growl, but he looked like he would growl if a sound was going to come out of him, but like not a peep. I didn't hear a single peep. And so she was pointing, you know, around the corner. And so I did imagine, like, I'm turning my back to them to like put this giant case of water down. And like, I just imagined that he's going to hit me over the head, with a shovel. I don't know where he got the shovel. I don't know who keeps a shovel inside, but, that was what I imagined was going to happen. I was a bit out of breath when I got out of there. But like, wished them well. And she was very, very nice. So, that was great. And, I didn't die, so that was great too. But yeah, got to watch out for those old people. You never know when they're like living out like a last minute fantasy. Anyhow, right. Let's go read the news, because that's kind of what we're supposed to be doing, right? It's gonna be a bad reading, so deal with that. But or find something else to do. It's totally fine with me. All right. Well, it looks like this game is gonna get a maintenance this week. I'm always kind of surprised that they schedule a maintenance. You know, I'm used to just playing through the game every week and never seeing a maintenance. But I guess there will be one, so plan for that, I suppose. And find something else to do. Let's keep going. What else do we have? New units release. Oh man. All right, so this is gonna be really rough, man. Starlight Elena, who is really kind of a fan favorite in FFBE. Shoot, she's gonna be here. She's 100 cost unit, so have fun with that. But she's gonna be here along with the Yarveln, that's how I'm saying it, and she'll be available through the newest selection quest for Lightning, it looks like. And if you remember her from the story, she's Garval's sister, who I actually really liked, because she was kind of like the voice of reason in that whole thing. And I know he was trying to protect her, and like I really liked him for that at first, but then he kind of like goes down this dark path, spoiler alert. But she like still maintained that voice of reason throughout the whole thing. So, you know, I'm pretty partial to her. I'll really try to get her. I'm still working on my other selection quests. I think I'm probably gonna try. Maybe I'll do a video with it, because I never know how to interact with War of the Visions like video style. But maybe I'll do this with a video. That way, if I suck at it and do a really bad job, you can all jump in on the comments and tell me like what I should be doing, and so help me along, and so I'll get something out of it. So that'd be great. So thank you for that in advance. Anyway, the light one's the one that I'm going to try. I'm thinking, because I just got Fina to 115. I could just 120 her, but I pull that girl all the freaking time. We have all these free summons right now, so I'm kind of just thinking I'll see how it's like I get any more free shards before I star her up, but or whatever it is, soul metal her up. But anyhow, I think I'm gonna give that one another go. So stay tuned if you care to watch that and give me advice. Thank you in advance. Okay. All right. You are vision cards. Aterna Puritas. Aterna Puritas. I don't know. Latin, etc. And Smite the Dark, which is not Latin at all. It's kind of just, aggressive. So from 0 time 929 through stupid ugly time 1019. Ooh, a while. You will have a chance to get, oh man, Starlight Elena limited. What looks like a limited UR vision card. Smite the Dark, another limited UR vision card. Wow. Alright, so a lot of limited things. That's gonna be rough on the bank. Well, Starlight Elena's release celebration training challenge missions. So looks like, yeah, you're gonna get the little bingo board for both of that. And the 2 VCs releasing, new unit shard drops, and the Chocobo Expedition. So yeah, all standard so far. Starting 0 time 929. Well, see Veln, her new job added, the Azure. Oh, no, not hers. Will I guess have that selection quest for Veln, as well as the new job added as your Pathfinder. That's going to be for Elena. A new EX jobs released. Esper 3-star Awakening update. Wonder who that's going to be. And then, of course, a JP bonus from 929 till the end of time on 10.5. So here's our new unit. She's beautiful. She's Starlight Elena. She looks awesome, of course, in the War of the Vision art style. I've always loved her style in general in FFBE, but man, she does look really good in this game. It's going to be really, really hard for those who love this unit to kind of like weigh their options here, seeing now that she is going to be time limited. Her main job is the Azure Pathfinder, subjob Kodadama Wielder, which I always love, and then subjob Ruin Knight. Prismatic Punishment is her limit burst. It'll significantly lower reaction ability activation rate of targets within range for 3 turns, that's AoE, then deal 3 hit damage of a large amount based on caster's magic stat, and lowers agility for 3 turns. Cool, so look at a little map inset there if you want to see how far that goes. The limit burst too, like, I mean, just in general. The cool thing, like if you didn't play FFBE, what was like really kind of like new and notable about Elena was that she was this global exclusive unit that had a limit burst voiced by an English-speaking voice actor. So, well, not the other voice actors didn't speak English as well, but all previous limit bursts have been done in Japanese. So she kind of like just like landed in global and just like had this like super cool presence, cool voice, and she's just she's great. So we've got a lot of love for her here. Anyhow, Crystal Shine Bright, a move that significantly lowers reaction ability activation rate of target for 3 turns and deals 2 hit damage of a large amount based on caster's magic stat and raises own agility for 3 turns. Let's see, that's going to be slashy move, right? Star Supernova will deal medium damage to targets within range. So again, AoE, that previous Crystal Shine Bright was a single target hit, but a nice range, as you can see on the little map inset. Star Supernova, AoE, but much more limited span for where your enemy has to be. But again, it'll be based on caster's magic stat and bestows demon killer man-eater. So from what I see, she's not a hybrid unit like she is in FFBE. It seems like she's just magic based. So keep that in mind when you're building her. But I'm assuming a sword on this gal, because that's how she likes to roll. So you're going to want a sword with, well, I don't even know, like sword, great sword, whatever. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But yeah, like we do have like a couple TMRs, I think, off. We have Vermilion Sword. We have, Crimson Rapier as well. Couple swords that come to mind, but I don't know if she'll be able to equip those. I'm just thinking out loud as far as and who knows, maybe she doesn't use a sword even though she's clearly holding a sword. But let's just chill and shut ourselves up because we don't know. All right, anything. Veln, she's going to be our lightning unit EUR from the selection quest that you can go get. Hope amidst despair, Veln. And yeah, she did have some hope amidst despair, but so did Garfal, like back in that day, and then he had to like get all crazy. Anyway, her main job as Lancer was subjob Dragoon and subjob Monk. For some reason, and why I'm sorry for tripping all over those words, but for some reason I thought like she had like healing capabilities, but I don't know why. I guess that's sexist, like because she's a girl and she's wearing white and looks Athena-ish. So yeah, let's rewind on that. Her ability overview includes Vacuum Slash. Oh, that looks more slashy. I think the other one was like straight. I don't know. Whatever. I have a hard time with these little sort of things. This is why you're not supposed to be listening to me. Well, deals large damage to target and piercing and raises own critical hit rate for 3 turns. Cool. You can acquire her, of course, in that first clear in the selection quest, and then you're going to suffer for like 3 years later trying to complete all 10 missions. I'm going to like do them 10 times and things like that. But hey, I don't want to get you down about it. So let's move on and talk about the new VC, Atena Puritas, which, oh, this looks like it's actually for Frevia. It is a, let's see, VC, which gets your party, as long as you have this on ice type units, slash attack resistance up, wind attack resistance up, and at max level, defense debuff resistance up. So that's all pretty sweet. Limited bestowed effects include hate up and max HP up on ice type units, as well as, if you put this on Fravia, accuracy up and missile attack resistance up. So cool. And you can also check the card stats to see what else looks good on there as far as the actual flat stacks. But it's a really pretty card. I will say that. Like that little snow owl. This card, it will be free to all players, so we're all going to get it via our present box. But then you're going to have to build it. And I don't know about you, but man, my Visior I am trying so hard to hold on to, but all these free cards, like, not all these free, but like right now I'm working on, of course, Lara's card. And, you know, it takes a bit like, between guild summons and like Viz here and there. So, anyway, keep that in mind, but at least it's there. So Smite the Dark is actually Elena's card. All right. This vision card has a cost of 70. It's a UR vision card, which will give your party a, as long as it's on light type units, luck up, critical damage up, and at max level strike attack resistance up. Limited bestowed effects, as long as it's on light time units, will get magic up and evasion up. If you put this on Starlight Elena, she'll get light attack up and critical hit rate up. So again, go click to see like the full details on these stats. This card will only be available during this limited period. So 9/29, beginning of time, through Ugly Tom on 10/19 is like the period where you can like chase after this card. Don't know if there's going to be like a cool step up for it or whatnot, but you know, you evaluate what you have and see how worth this is to you, and worth it is. Also though, like running a limited VC along a limited unit, that's rough, man. So good luck there. Anyhow, challenge missions for both of these. You can earn 120 Starlight Elena shards doing her challenge mission. In addition to JP keys and Overlight, Rainbow Vision spheres, of course. Oh, and the item, Astrea Aurora. So that would be the sword, I guess, that she wants, because that's her sword in FFBE. But that's available as a bingo prize. I'm wondering if that's kind of like Excalibur, where that's a piece of equipment that you are only allowed to have one of. You can't plus it or anything. So it is what it is. You got it. You get in and get out. And just like raise it a 5-star. But don't quote me on that. I have no idea. Maybe we're going to find out more about what we've got going on this week. Okay, so now, of course, just like her vision card, we have Frevia's as well, which will get a challenge board. Get 75 vision card shards for this, including growth eggs, skill snappers of a large variety, and rainbow vision spheres as bingo prizes. Smite the Dark gets its as well, with the same little things you can get excited about. As your Pathfinder is going to be a Vanguard striking class. It's a new job to the game. It's a job that specializes in attacks that depend on the magic stat of the user, capable of dealing large amounts of damage by using abilities that raise its slash attack resistance piercing rate or deal multiple consecutive hits. JP bonus, of course, for Starlight Elena, Valen, Stern, Knight of Ruin. Gross! That means he must get his stupid EX. Helena, that would be a Black Robe Witch Helena, just in case you were confused about MR Helena. Dwayne, Frevia, and Zazan the Unkillable. We'll also get double the JP at the quest results screen in the barracks, so take advantage of that if you like those guys and you wanna JP them up. So yeah, EX jobs for Starlight Elena, Valen Stern, Knight of Ruin, and Helena Leonis will be implemented. Oh, so actually, I just said the wrong thing up here. It's not the Black Robe Witch, it's just MR Helena Leonis. I don't want you to be confused. I don't want you to get like the wrong information here. So strike, reverse it what I said. We're talking about MR Helena right now. If she's somebody that you wanna liven up, like maybe you think you need her for like that win selection quest. I don't know. That's on you. Figure it out and do as you must. Unit shard drops will be on Chocobo Expedition for these units, so go ahead and like max out your bonus if you're chasing those shards. 3-star Awakening update for Esper's Tonberry, and just Tonberry, so not even Esper's, just Esper. So Tonberry is getting awakened to 3 stars, added a status element resistance to disable, so that's actually pretty useful. I really hate disable, I really hate King Mont, so when I'm going against him in guild battle, not that you need to care about that if you're not in a guild. In fact, like, don't like go out and put a bunch of King Monts in your party. Monts, not Monts applesauce, but Monts. Just because I said that, like, I hate him and you're not in my guild, so don't go do that because I'll be really annoyed with you. Alright, what have we got? 1.5 year anniversary login bonus. Login, of course, to get a bunch of things, and then story quest GP and item double drop up rate will be going on. We'll also see the Ancient Tome of Leonis event quest rerun. That one was the one in which, yeah, they brought Silma in. So there you go. This is your chance to maybe get some shards for Silma if you didn't get her completely maxed out the first time around. I did, so the pressure's off for me. So good luck to you. Let's see. Also, that was kind of like, I like that story too. So if you didn't go watch it the first time, go watch it and actually read the story, as I always advocate. Some people, I don't know what is wrong with them, but they don't read the story. All right. Well, selection quest will start during the login bonus. You'll be looking at, and I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to try and add it up from here. You're going to receive up to 2100 Vizier, 40 Starlight Elena shards, and EX cubes of an extra large variety. Select the element Fragment of Thought times 50 summon ticket. Starlight Elena features summon tickets, energy restores of the large size, growth eggs, MR, event skip tickets, orbs of envisionment, rainbow yarn balls, rainbow fragment of thought. We love this. Don't miss this golden opportunity. We sure won't. So yeah, go watch this thing. Oh yeah, this is the one when we met Luel, and then Selma was free. So get those training materials if you missed out on them the last time. And actually, sometimes even if you did do them the first time around, sometimes when these events rerun, they'll give you an opportunity to clear some missions the second time. So like, don't bypass it. Like, go take a look. And then acquire Awakening Prisms, Fragments of Thought, and like, you know, of course, there could be medals and a little shop there. Work on this tome. Maybe you need a second tome, like if you got Summer Sleepy and you're thinking like, I really want a runner in the same party as Luel. So like, you need like 2 of these plus 5 books, or like, why am I being such an elitist? Maybe you just want 2 books. You don't need 2 plus 5 books, but whatever. I'm just saying, here's a chance to like maybe get a second book and build a library. So do what you need. Don't be an elitist. Just there if you need it. All right, Mog Shop for the Ancient Tome of Leonis. That is there, like we just talked about. If you want to go grab some medals by just doing it. Of course, do your Silma training challenge missions. She'll probably be pretty helpful in the selection quest. So this is a great opportunity if you didn't max her to get a nice 120 unit to help you in the selection quest for Valen. So take advantage of that. Lightning Edition, bring on like your strongest players and see how it goes. You'll get her in your first clear, but it's gonna take a lot more than that, let me tell you, to get her strong. All right, story quest, JP and item drop a double up campaign. We talked about that. That's going to go from 9/29 0 time through the end of time on 10/5. So you got a week to like enjoy that double up on JP and an item drops. Let's see. Tower visions. I don't like the sound of you. Are you like a tower event? Gross. Hope not. Well, let's find out. 0 time 9/29 through end of time 10/12. You're going to get the Tower of Visions, War of Lions Valley, and then an exchange shop to go with that. So to commemorate the 1.5 year anniversary of the game, the Tower of Visions, War of Lions Valley will be available starting 0 time 9/29. Use units that meet the embark conditions and aim to clear as many floors of the tower as you can. In addition, acquire unit enhancing and awakening materials for each floor of the tower. Tower consists of 20 floors. Defeat enemies and reach the top for more rewards. On the EX1 and EX2 floors, you can also acquire Blossom of Paradise on each floor, which can be used to enhance your units for EX jobs. Everybody likes those. I want my house to be filled with like bouquets of Blossoms of Paradise. That's how I see my life going. Furthermore, clearing floors of the tower will earn you Tower of Vision medals, which you can exchange in the Tower of Vision's medal exchange shop for more amazing rewards. Sorry, it's happy hour, man. Tower of Vision's now active. Okay, wow, look at that screen. All right, so I guess it's like a tower event, but hopefully nicer, because it's like for the 1.5 anniversary or something like that. It's probably not gonna be that. So all units level 20 and above can be used in formations. Up to 5 units can be used simultaneously in a single formation. Nothing new there. No companions then. KO'd units cannot be used from the next battle onwards, and items cannot be used. This just means that it resets every 24 hours, and then you'll get your units back. Don't you worry. Units that are petrified at the end of battle will be treated as KO'd. Clearing all floors will allow you to re-challenge the tower from the first floor. Rewards will differ from that of the first lap. So take note of abilities. The timing of ability usage will also be crucial. You only have like a certain number of times you can use specific abilities, so don't want to waste it. Like maybe on like when you have, let's see, it's like just a couple like bony skeletons left and they don't have a lot of hit points, and like you go in there with your best party and like use your re-raises and like full lives up. Not that you would need to use full life, it's only a couple bad skeletons, but you know how like there's those like automatic like bells and things like that, re-raise things like you don't want to use if you don't need to. So keep in mind that like there's only a certain number of times you can use those abilities per day, so be smart. Of course, when these guys get killed, you don't have to worry, because they're, any decreases in bravery and faith will not be carried over into your units. Generally, let's see, equipment, items, ability have use counts. Okay, yes, evocation magic has use counts. Vision cards, vision ability have a limited use count, and of course, everything. So you can fully recover units every 24 hours. I just mentioned that. Clearing specific floors will unlock EX quests, which will give you abilities to obtain even bigger rewards. And you're going to want to really just work towards putting together parties and like being strategic in the way that you take these levels on, because you want to get as far as you can, like to get like the best possible rewards. All right. And you can obtain a limited title by completing the Tower of Vision's milestone. And that title will be In the Footsteps of the Lion, which sounds pretty cool. And like, I don't know if you care about this kind of accomplishment, maybe you would slap it on to your title screen or whatever it is that you slap it onto so everyone can see. But you got to clear the 20th floor in order to get that. I'm sure a lot of you can, because you're so good at this game. Wow. Go through that. Speed ranking if you want, special ranking, technique ranking. Wow, because you're so good. And then go to the metal shop to like buy Blossoms of Paradise, Rainbow Fragments of Thought, and of course my favorite, the Rainbow Yarn Ball. Rainbow Awakening Source Stones, as 0 Awakening Source Stones are also available. So you're going to want all those fabulous rewards. So you're totally going to want to kill yourself and play this. Sorry, I shouldn't say kill yourself. That's not what I meant. I just meant like your units. Sacrifice your units is what I meant. All right, new Guild Battle Arena and free map updates. All right, so there will be a Guild Battle map update, which is cool because I really never got a good run like on kind of putting my map team together this time. So on 10.4, expect arena map change. It's gonna look like this. Oh, we've seen this one before. Is this the one that we was this exactly the same? I like this map. This one gets you, if this is the same exact map that we had before, the castle exterior, your units get really up in each other's faces pretty quickly on this map. And I'm not quite sure, it might be slightly different, but I will say that that's something that you might want to look into, especially if you're in Grayskull. If you're not in Grayskull, I don't really care. I think you should probably skip and not even mock this, but that's on you.
map effect will be light unit slash attack up. And yeah, revising your information if you're in Grayskull, and yeah, otherwise look at the arena map change if you're not, and care about that and work on that. You might want to just like mock that forever. I guess you can't really mock it, but the map effect will be dark attack resistance up and magic up, and you'll be in the cave. So yeah, revise your unit formation, so you're all set for that, and yeah, I should be good to go. Cool. Well, I was going to show you things like all my parties and whatnot now that we have 20 slots, but I decided like actually this has gone pretty long, which is super embarrassing because I don't know why I had so many things to say about like 5 pieces of news, but so I'll stop there then. Maybe I'll have something interesting to say about that in like a week or 2, who knows. Well, what are you gonna do? Who's gonna pull for Elena? She's so cool. Like, she looks so cool, but I don't know. I've got to keep my eye on the prize, and for me, that's Final Fantasy 15. That's the next big one that's coming out, and I absolutely adore Noctis and love Aranea and just that game in general. So I gotta keep my eye on the prize and not give up all this fizz unlimited character, because it is rough. It's really, really rough when you're trying to get all those shards in time just to get them to 99, man. Ugh. Alright, well, so yeah, let me know what your plan is. I'd love to see a lot of Elena in Grayskull, certainly would. But other than that, yeah, hey, happy to hang out and do some War of the Vision fun with you. And hey, what do you say, my dear sleepyhead? Oh, is that what you say? Getting dramatic? Okay, well, all right. In that case, yes. Awkward goodbye, and as always, cheers.